Hey everybody, my name is Danielle Kingsbury and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to survive cold and flu season with 2 under 2. It has been a month. Y'all, it has been a couple of months. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, it's been really hard. So today I'm just going to share with you the things that have helped me get through and are helping me get through this cold and flu season, because having 2 babies and them both getting sick is just kind of the worst. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Okay, so before I hop right into the video, I am going to tell you guys what inspired this video. I have been exhausted, okay? If you watch my videos, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, you can go back and check them out. In the fall, we had fleas, which was the worst. It took a month, maybe more, to get rid of. And then we were traveling for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And over Christmas, while traveling, my kids both got sick. I have a son who is almost 2, not quite, and a daughter who is 5 months. So they both got sick over our Christmas travels, and it started out with a cold, and then that turned into bronchiolitis, which turned into 2 ear infections, which turned into a viral rash, which is slowly going away, but now my son has another ear infection, or it never completely went away. So we've just gone through a lot of different things these past months, and I was so excited for January. I was so excited to get back into the swing of things and to like set some goals and all of that stuff, and it just got completely crushed. You know when you have your mind set on something and then it just doesn't work out, and you're like, you feel like annoyed, like whatever, anyway, that's how I feel about January. So I haven't been as consistent making videos. I haven't felt like I have anything to share. And yesterday my husband said, why don't you just make a video about exactly what you've been dealing with? And so I said, that's probably not a bad idea. So here we are, the things that have helped us the most get through these different sicknesses and everything cold and flu season related. Okay, so now let's talk about the things that have like truly helped, that I would totally recommend through this season of sickness or prevention of sickness or whatever. So I have all of my things right here so I can show them to you guys. First, I'll start with the one thing I don't have. It's a humidifier. Every doctor has recommended it to us, and also like all the holistic type minded people recommend a humidifier in your room, in your child's room. And I think it's something that we're just gonna kind of continue to do for winters, and hopefully that will help with breathing, keeping things moist and moving. I think it's just a good practice to have and help like general wellness, especially during the drier months. But I didn't bring ours down. We don't have like a special one. We just bought one I bought one of them at CVS and the other one probably at like Walmart. I think they're the Vicks brand, but we don't put any like medicine or essential oils in them or anything like that. We have a diffuser for essential oils, but the humidifier is specifically just for water, and that's what we use it for. So I would recommend grabbing a couple of those and getting those going overnight with your kids, especially if they're stuffed up and clogged up. With the bronchiolitis like our kids had, they were so just clogged everywhere, and so I think the humidifier really helped with that. Okay, next up, kind of going along, everything is related, so I don't know. These are saline drops. These are the Boogie Drops brand. I guess you could use whatever brand, but these helped loosen things up so much. Ben and I use the adult sprays for our noses, the saline spray, but you put a couple of drops in each nostril of each kid throughout the day. And this helped so much. I think the worst couple of days, it really helped like break things up and get things moving. I would totally recommend this for a 2-year-old or our almost 2-year-old. We had to hold him down and it was a fight, but I think it really helped. I'm definitely gonna keep these in my medicine cabinet. And then the same brand, these are boogie wipes. So we had so much snot and crust and all of the things, and these have saline built in, so they're really soft and they kind of like help get everything. It's just softer than a tissue, and I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's better than like a wipe for their butt, even though those are like 99% water. I don't know. I would highly recommend getting these if you can. Why not? I think they help a lot. They help kind of get rid of everything, and like you don't have to scrub as much to get the like crusties. Next up, you guys should all have one of these. I mean, if you don't, are you even a mom? I'm kidding. This is a must-have in our house. I even asked Ben the other day, and we might make this video, but like baby must-haves on his list of the top 5 things other than the obvious diapers and clothes, etc. He listed this. Your kids, until they can blow their own noses, you need this. Next up would be Zarbee's products. So Zarbee's makes a cough syrup, and it's made with agave. It's not made with honey, and it's safe and effective for infants 2 months and older. So these are just like, the ingredients are just agave syrup, English ivy leaf extract, citric acid. Like, it's very simple, and I feel like when the kids were having a coughing spell in the middle of the night, I feel like this helped. If not, I mean, maybe it only distracted them, but it would stop the coughing spell, and we would be able to put like Joshua back to sleep or whatever. So I recommend this. I think it's a great thing to have on hand. It's not, you're not medicating your kids if you're against that. It's just like to help kind of soothe. It's kind of like a cough drop, but they can't have cough drops yet. So big yes at our house. We also a couple of nights did Tylenol for Joshua. Some people are against Tylenol, some people are not. You know, obviously you're the parent, you get to make that decision. He was in so much pain and so uncomfortable, so we did go ahead and do that. But that's like totally up to you guys. So these are more for me and Ben, but they are the elderberry gummies. I've used multiple different brands. The Sambuca brand is really good. This is Zarbee's, just like the cough syrup. You know, just to make sure you're like keeping that immune system strong. Another thing that Ben and I do, or I make Ben do, so we do immunity shots. These are 2 different brands. These are 2 different brands that we've used before that we like. There's a bunch of different brands just at your grocery store, and most of them have like ginger and turmeric, and some of them have elderberry syrup, and it's just like making sure you're getting some stuff in your system that is helping your, assisting your immune system, helping your immune system, building up those immunities. I would definitely recommend having some of that on hand, especially during the cold and flu months. Thieves, I don't know if you guys are essential oils people. This is specifically a Young Living brand blend. I'm sure the other essential oil companies have a blend that's like this, but it's great to clean with. It's great to diffuse in your house. It's great to clean things with. It's just a great thing to have. This is specifically for hand washing. I love having it. It makes me feel like my hands are really getting clean and the germs are really going away or whatever. I don't know. I like it. It's definitely great for me. Okay. Zevia sodas. If you guys aren't real soda drinkers, when I was little, I drank Sprite or ginger ale when I didn't feel good. We're not real soda drinkers, and neither is my family anymore, but Zevia is like awesome. It feels so good to kind of have like the bubbly and the sweet when your throat really hurts, when you're not feeling good, when your stomach's upset. I would definitely recommend the Zevia ginger ale. But my husband prefers the root beer. He just doesn't like ginger ale. So definitely just a kind of a comfort thing to have on hand. We've given Joshua sips here and there. I think he thinks it's more fun than like anything else. So those are like my go-to products that I've used daily for like a month now. Another thing that I'm doing now is trying to build Joshua's immune system back up. So I've made some homemade spice cookies that have pepper, ginger, and turmeric. They don't sound very good. I drizzled some chocolate on top and he's eating them, so that's all I can ask for. It's not the kind of cookie that you would splurge for. It's not like the most delicious thing ever, but it's kind of a sneaky and whatever tasty way to get in some of those nutrients that help build our immune system. And also, he has been on antibiotics now for a while. When you have an ear infection, from what I know, you have to be put on antibiotics. Maybe you can like get rid of it without antibiotics. Our pediatrician put him on antibiotics to get rid of this ear infection, and so we're giving him some probiotics right now, and getting some yogurt and things like that to kind of get some good bacteria back in his gut, which is super important. You guys, it has been a month and we are ready to be done with the sickness and ready. I'm like ready for it to be spring. This is why I don't like winter, I think. It's because you think it's gonna be fun and then it's not. Anyway, this is how we're surviving cold and flu season. If you guys have any tips or tricks, please leave them below in a comment or find me over on Instagram and follow me, send me a message, keep up to date with what's going on. I thank you guys so much for watching this. We will get through this time and it will be fun again. All right, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one.